What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video with Newport County. Of course, we're in episode 7, and I have a bit of palaver to go on. We'll jump in now in a few moments' time. We are sorting out the contract for Davis, one of our youth players. He's coming up to the end of his contract. He's got about a year left, just over a year, and I wanted to get him on a better contract. It is going to cost us about triple his money, but that doesn't particularly matter. But I have played loads of games, just so you know. Ipswich, Preston, Swansea. It was recorded, but unfortunately I did a rookie error and my recording equipment wasn't on charge, my laptop. So unfortunately the footage went corrupt. And this is what I captured from the most recent game, which against Sheffield United, one of the biggest games of the season. Goalazio getting the opening goal. He scored an absolute... He has been on fire in the last couple of weeks, but we are still looking to potentially sell him. A lovely attack here from the boys, squared across. Goalazio there slots it home, and of course we have put Goalazio up front. That's what we've done over the last 2 episodes, because Sims was slacking a little bit after so many games. So I've decided to try Goalazio up front to accommodate playing him, because he is 80 rated now, near enough. So we need to take that opportunity. So he grabbed himself a hat-trick within the first half, which was absolutely mesmerising from him. But it was a penalty given. Goalazio there charging through, completely running riot against the Sheffield United defence, causing that penalty to happen. And he, of course, at my surprise, steps up and looks to slot that home into, where's it going? The bottom, top left hand corner. And that was it. That was the result. We beat Sheffield United 4-0. Absolutely incredible. And of course we've won a couple of games previously, and this is how the league is actually looking now. Of course that Sheffield United game was a big decider, putting us top of the table on goal difference. Literally very tight, 2+ goal difference on Sheffield United, completely going our way. We are meeting targets as well, left, right and centre, going brilliantly for us. We are completely smashing everything. The youth side of things, financial, we're doing well on. What we're going to probably be doing over the next few episodes is actually negotiate a lot of contracts, try and get all those sorted. But we're in the EFL Cup. We're playing Manchester United. And they got Ferdinand there. And I say we've had a really good run so far. Of course, we've only played MK Dons, and we've played a couple of other lower end teams. So hopefully we can actually play really well in this particular one. We're one of the biggest teams in the world that we will be playing against. Goalazio has 6 goals in the last 3 matches, an average 2 goals a game. Can't complain about that. 12 minutes in now. Bit of dodgy defending here. A few issues with Russo. Cascade on the board. Bennett. Goalazio, he's playing up front once again, just so you know. Davis trying to charge down that ball. Our CDM. Manchester United on the attack now. Matheson trying to close down James. McTominay, he's on the ball. Completely does our defence. James back on the ball now. The ball gets squared across, and it is found the tightest gap in the game. And somehow it has gone into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant. Well, it was a really good play. Initial mistake trying to clear the ball from Russo, and then Goalazio losing it just in their half. And you know that? Castina doing a slide there for some reason, you know, bit of last ditch sliding. I always had an issue with switching on this game. It's one of the biggest problems I have. Like, I aim to switch and I push stuff simultaneously, so I push the switch button, press X, try to slide, but unfortunately it doesn't go our way. Docu there with a chance, great save from David De Gea. I've noticed as well his contract runs out, not the end of this season, but the end of next season, so maybe we consider looking at a few free contracts there. But in the 90th minute, Sims comes on as a substitute to grab the equaliser. I'm going to send Newport County to a penalty shootout, which is going to be absolutely massive. Of course, that's how we went through in the previous match. Who do we play? Norwich, I think it was. We ended up going through on penalties. Absolutely brilliant from it. No, we played Leicester. I do apologise. I can't remember if that was the FA Cup or if it was this. Anyway, penalty shootout. The excitement. Mata with the first chance, and a bit of luck on his side, going off the post. In, just so you know, I do have the target on. I cannot take free kicks or penalties, so please be with me. Sims going for the top left. It's a brilliant goal. Very similar to Goalazio's in the previous match. Hummels transferred to Manchester United. And Russo didn't dive. Pavlyuchenko, the main man of the hour at the minute, going for the bottom right-hand corner, and it's saved by David De Gea. The chance has gone begging for Newport County. Manchester United now taking the lead. Cascade, he's now on the ball. What can he actually do with it? Trying to slowly put it up into the top corner, and it is an absolute sweet as a nut in that top right-hand side. Matic on the ball. Oh, it's so close. Russell inches away from saving it. Centimetres, millimetres. But Davis, the man with a new contract, going for the top left-hand corner. Well, if it can go there. Look at this. Brilliant. Oh, it's come off the bar. That looked like it was going to be an absolute precision shot. David De Gea looks like he wasn't going to get to that, even if it was ever so slightly on target. And no wonder he's celebrating. Manchester United are through. And we're out of the EFL Cup. Absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting. Rosso, of course, Rossi even. Not, of course, not making his debut as of yet. He came in as a backup and getting fed up with the questions. I'm kicking off to the reporter, being like, why are you asking me this? Does it matter? No. Asked me about the game. Of course, we lost. That's really unfortunate. Another trophy that we are out of. But we are still in the Carabao Cup and, of course, the FA Cup. And we're aiming to get promotion in the league, which is absolutely huge for us. So, Courtney Senior, we are in potential of selling him. He hasn't been playing a lot lately. We are kind of debating on whether he should be sold or not. But we will decide all that in a few episodes' time, really. I think it's not exactly a rash decision. But anyway, Newport County playing against Bristol City, and it's a good win, 4-1. Davis getting a goal, 2 goals for Bennett. Cooper, we're training today. Of course, Cooper's one of our youth academy players. Yeah, he's a youth academy player that we brought in, and we haven't actually used for a very, very long time. And we are giving that chance to just give him a train, because he's a really good player. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Charisma. That's one of the reasons we sold him. If you have missed that episode, apologies, spoiler alert. But we decided to get rid of him because he just wasn't good enough. And Cooper, in all fairness, for literally a free, he hasn't cost us anything. Coming from the youth academy, he's absolutely brilliant. But it doesn't start off brilliant against Wigan Athletic. We go 1-0 down in the first 11 minutes. But look at this. This is why I get annoyed at FIFA. Like, why isn't that saved? He could have saved that. It came off the post. Like, how on earth wasn't that saved? You had to stick a leg out, your hand out. You had to lie down on the floor. That's all you had to do. But 21 minutes in now, Wigan completely obliterating our defence, and they go 2-0 up. A completely turn of events. A top of the table clash. With Wigan near enough fighting for relegation, seem to want it more than Newport County. 20 games into the season now, and are Newport going to choke? We'll figure that out. Of course, Pavlyuchenko's still playing up front at the moment. Maybe that Sheffield United game was a one-off, but it looks like it's going to be 3-0. 3-0 down at half-time. Absolutely unbelievable scenes here at the Wigan ground. And Russo has been off form all game. It's no other way to put it. 37 minutes and 54 seconds into the game. We are 3-0 down. Matheson to Davis. Davis now, what's he going to do? He turns on inside that to the other Davis. He goes to the shots, comes off the post. Pavlyuchenko shoots, he scores! Oh, he's offside. I can tell by the celebration. He is offside. Not sure how that was given, but you know what? Each to their own. But lovely play there with Sims and Bennett getting the goal. Absolutely brilliant. Maybe Sims needs to go back in that lineup. Maybe it was a small glitch with him that he started underperforming. If I'm honest, guys, I'm thinking next season with Sims. I'm a big fan of Sims. We either buy him in or we actually loan him in. I'm not too sure what to do. I think we're going to have to take that in consideration. We'll figure all that out. But anyways, a goal! Oh! Bennett with an absolute exquisite goal. Let's have an instant replay of that. Look at that. It looked like he lofted it. It like proper scooped it off his foot. Look at that. Absolute brilliant. And that dip was absolute amazing, honestly. Brilliant goal. 3-2. But the final whistle blows. That's it. That's game over. I thought the comeback was on. Honestly, thought the comeback was on with Bennett getting a goal. Sims, of course, coming on, absolutely dominating his position on the pitch, without a doubt. But we were just a little short. But the biggest thing here for us was reducing that goal difference. I could have gone really wrong for us. Bennett with 13 goals this season. Absolutely incredible, considering he's a central time midfielder. Sims on 8. As you can see there, that's one of the reasons why I dropped him. And of course, we got Kavakenko's on 9. 7 even, I should say. So, one of the reasons we changed the side round. We are looking to sell a couple of players. We are looking to do a few contract negotiations. For example, Sikistan. A player that we brought in, which originally was starting in League 2, portionally throughout League 1. But we're now dropping his playing time to a lower contract and his wage as well. But anyway, we're second in the league, 56 points, guys. That's the end of episode 7. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button and that share button. Of course, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye, guys.